It is that wonderful time of the month where I get to pick out prompts for me to read in the new month. And for this month, it is May. I know I probably say this in every video, but I truly cannot believe how fast time is going. I can't believe that I'm going to be picking out my TBR for May. We're almost halfway done with the year. Okay, thinking about it like that is crazy because we're going into the 5th month. As you can see as well, I have a sprinkle of yellow sticky notes in here. I had put a couple in my April TBR prompt thing, but I didn't pick out a single one, and I was so sad because the yellow ones are spring heavy, and that helps with my mood reading and to ensure that I'm picking out books for my physical TBR that are in the season that we're going into or are in. And since I didn't pick out any last month, I decided to add like 5 more prompts to help ensure that I pick out at least one. Without further ado, let's get started. I really hope that I pick a yellow one. Okay. No way! I actually got a yellow one on the first try? That makes me so happy. Oh my gosh, yay! A book with yellow? Do not mind my messy handwriting. I 100% had Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez on my mind when I was writing down this prompt. There's yellow on the spine and on the title. Another book that is on my immediate TBR that has yellow is The Last Murder at the End of the World by Stuart Turton. His name on the cover is yellow, and on the back there's yellow. I am going to pick Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez. I have yet to read an Abby Jimenez book. When time goes by that I haven't read one of her books yet, I'm like, why? Because I know that I'm going to love it, and there's so many books from her that I want to read, and she just came out with a new book. Like, there's so many books that I've heard amazing things about that I see raved around all over the internet, and I know that I'm going to love her books, so why not pick this one? I haven't read the synopsis on this one, but I believe it's 2 worlds colliding. They're 2 completely different people. It looks like he is a farmer, there's a rooster, there's a barn, there's a goat on his side, and then on her side there's like a skyline of a city. I literally don't even want to read the synopsis, and I'm sorry if that bothers you, but I feel like a lot of people have read this book already or know what it's about, but I really want to read an Abby Jimenez book. Like, before the year ends, I hope to read 1 or 2 of her books. It'll feel wrong if I don't. Now for the second prompt. A book based in high school. Picking out this prompt makes me extremely excited because I'm literally in the middle of a YA series. I am currently in the middle of, I think it's called like To All the Boys I Loved series. This is by Jenny Han. She is the same author from The Summer That I Turned Pretty, and that is a 5-star series for me. I honestly did not plan to even start the series, and I didn't even plan to love it as much as I did. I had high expectations because I love Jenny Han and The Summer That I Turned Pretty, but I didn't think that I was gonna love it as much as I have been. I seriously finished the second book, P.S. I Still Love You, yesterday, and I literally almost picked up the 3rd book yesterday multiple times, and today I thought about it, but for whatever reason I'm trying to like pace myself because I love the series so much. But at the same time, and now that I'm thinking about it, why am I gonna slow myself down if I'm having so much fun with the series to the point where I'm like trying to stop myself from consuming it so fast? Like, it doesn't really make sense. For a book based in high school, I'm going to pick Always and Forever Lara Jean. If you haven't picked up this series and you love YA, please pick it up. I absolutely adore it. The way that she bakes and has the most beautiful relationship with her sisters and her dad. It's also like a little bit of like a love triangle. Like, she just can't help but just have crushes on boys, and it's the best time. And I'm such a sucker for YA, so if you are too, then I highly recommend for you to pick up the series. So I'm so happy that this is the second book. Now for the 3rd prompt. I really want to pick out another yellow one. Not me being so happy that I picked out a second yellow one. Okay, this one is this is freaking perfect. An hour ago me that wrote these prompts is so happy. This is a book that I want to read in spring. This is lovely. As someone who is a mood reader, this just makes me so happy. And there's always a chance of, when I do the TBR prompt, that I'm going to pick out books that I'm not in the mood for. So literally having prompts for spring books, and that's the mood that I'm in, I'm so happy. I have so many books that I want to read that I don't know which one I want to pick. I also have flipped a coin before so that I can just pick for me. I wish if this was live, if you can just tell me. This is going to be heads and this is going to be tails. And whatever book it picks, I'm going to read. Tails! It's Reckless! Yay! Don't know what this book is about. All I see is a little boot, so there might be an accidental pregnancy trope in this, which I've never read a book that's like that. And I don't know how I feel about it, but knowing that it's from Elsie Silver, I fear that I'm gonna eat it up. I do. I know that it's going to be Country Boy, I Love You to its core. They have the most handsome, broody, just jaw-dropping, heart-pounding boys in the series, the Chestnut Spring series. Like every single boy man that I've read in the series, I've become obsessed with. And I just always end up having a crush on the MMC in these books. So I know that that's going to happen with this one. It gives off the best small town vibes. It also gives off the best just country, cows, ranchers, horses vibes ever, and I'm such a sucker for it. So I am so freaking excited. And I'm so happy that I have this as my next book. The fourth prompt for me to read in May is, I always dig my hand like way on the bottom and then pick out like 4. So this time I'm just gonna do like the claw clip, what's it called? No, claw hand. A book that matches my outfit. I've done this already. I hope you guys don't care. I accidentally put it back in the jar. I try not to so that it gets changed up. Should I draw another one? No, I feel like I'll have fun because my outfit, my shirt's pink and I have gray shorts on. So let's just do it. Because my shirt is in the middle of pink and purple, I feel like I can go either way. I can go purple or I can go pink, and I'm gonna go pink. This is a book that I got from Afterlight, hence the absolutely stunning jaw-dropping artwork and beautiful cover. I feel like I just gotta give a moment for the naked hardcover. It is screaming summer, but I am not mad about it at all because May, it's pretty much like the beginning of summer. Maybe, kind of. I feel like May is that tease of summer, so I feel like it's safe to put some summery books. Can't believe I'm saying that. Some summery books on my TBR. As you can see, it looks like there's a tabloid on the inside of the book. It looks like they're fake dating for the public. I'm not too sure. How freaking fun is that artwork though? It's so cool. I'm so excited to have this one on my TBR. Those are the 4 books that my lovely TBR jar picked for me to read. Let's do a quick recap. A book that has yellow on the cover, a book that is based in high school, a book that I want to read this spring, and last but not least, a book that matches my outfit. Every single month I have the best time using my TBR jar to pick out reads for me for the next month, and this month was, I feel like is a really special one because there's so many books that I want to read right now, and having the chance to pick them out with using my TBR jar, I'm a very happy girl. That is going to be it for today's video. Thank you so very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!